Well, hello everybody, and let me welcome you to this episode of G Bears Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Today is a special day. I am at 5,002 subscribers. Yes, I crossed the threshold. So I came in here because my channel's growing. I figured I'd come in here and show you the other stuff that's growing. I got peaches. They're getting up there pretty soon. Won't be long before I start eating peaches here. So that's going to be a great thing. Remember my apple grafts. The Sharon apple and Andy's... oh no, wait a minute. Backwards. This is the Sharon apple and this is Andy's Fiji. Fiji. I can't think. Help me. Fuji. Okay. Yeah, so everything is growing well out here, except the heat has really been getting these things, and it did cool down. Last night, I actually had to close the windows. It got so chilly in the cabin. And today it got back up to around 95. The winds are starting to pick up now late in the afternoon like they always do. But going into the weekend, we've got a major heat warning. So it's supposed to get up into the hundreds again, 109, I think they were saying. So that's okay. I've got air conditioning and I've got electricity. So anyway, look at my grapes here. They're growing. Doing a nice job on my grapes. I can't figure out what happened on that one. It's got some raisins on it. But I'll have to figure out what that's all about. Because I've been giving them plenty of water to keep them hydrated. And we dig down here just about 3 inches. Yeah, it's nice and moist down there. So this is my cantaloupe that's popped up here. And that's a watermelon right there that's popped up. So we'll be seeing some of that stuff growing here pretty soon. Chard's ready to pick and eat. And I go by every now and then and pluck one off and eat it like a celery stick. Leaves and all. Yeah, I got my cabbage here doing fine. The corn looks like it's a little dry. I'll come out here and give it another watering. My onions doing good. Pepper's doing good. This little peach tree doesn't have enough energy to support a lot of fruit. I left a few on there just to see what happens, but we'll see down the line. That apple tree is really coming back well, and I may do a summer graft on that and get some pears growing to it. But yeah, the fig tree, I'll be able to wear one of these leaves pretty soon. Oh, geez. All right. The non-king cherry, yeah, doing really well. That peach tree is doing really well. These peach trees, not so much. And whatever this is doing well. Avocado's taking a hit from the heat. I think avocado is going to be a tough one to overcome out here. I'm not defeated yet, but it's either too hot and dry or too cold all the time. So we'll have to see what I can do about getting avocado to grow. My shade trees are almost up to the top already. And I got plenty of 4x4s from my friend Don with the pallets that he gave me. But I think might use those to get the upright post set for my front wraparound porch on the cabin. And then the next load that he gives me will go to extending the grow house, because I'm not sure if I want to go straight out that way or if I'm going to go acrossways this way, all the way behind from the length of the greenhouse all the way over to this corner. Because sooner or later, that shade tree is going to be too big for it to be inside of this grow house. So what I'm going to end up doing is putting in another post right there and a post right there, and then another post on the inside right on the corner of that box there. And then I'll wire that off and cut the ceiling open above it so it can grow out, but the critters can't come in. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right, so this grapevine's doing pretty well. And I hope you guys stick with me through this video, because we're going to be heading up to the cabin here in a minute. And I did promise that when I reached the 5,000 mark that I was going to have a giveaway, and a pretty simple giveaway at that. And I'll tell you all about that as the time comes. Yeah, this one looks like it's doing pretty good. I might have to move this tie because the tree is getting taller. But yeah, there's a good graft there. And I have a couple of good grafts on this one over here. The best one is this guy right here. Look at him. He's trying to outgrow the rest of the tree. So that's a Bosc pear, and that'd be a nice addition to this fruitless tree. A lot of times when you have a fruitless tree, it could be something as simple as the tree is not designed to grow in this zone and needs more frost hours, and it's not getting enough in the winter time here, or it's getting too many frost hours, one or the other. And if that's the situation, then I can change the variety of the tree by grafting in a variety that will produce in the this zone. So we'll see what I can do with that. We got time, right? So anyway, this morning I went to the supermarket and stocked up on some groceries and stuff that I needed. And I was contemplating the whole day what I was going to do for the giveaway. Then I came home and I found a nest of black ants underneath my stepping stones. So I soaked them down with soapy water. There's only a few that were out wandering that came back now and found the nest that's been destroyed. So I got to keep an eye on them, because they'll get on your foot as you're walking, and then you'll know they're there when they bite you. All right, so here we are. We're back inside, and here is the giveaway. This is what I'm going to be giving away for the 5,000 mark giveaway. And notice that this is a 2005 Holiday Stein from Budweiser. These are collectibles. Okay, there's a list of all of the ones up until 2005. From, I think it was 1980 was the first one. But these are collectibles. They're worth a few bucks. And oh, I got something inside of there that doesn't belong there. I'll have to see what that is. Huh. Anyway, the reason I chose 2005 is because it's a palindrome of the actual subscriber count, 5,002. So 5,002, 2005, that's the lucky winner will remember that for a while. But yeah, these make nice gifts and collectibles. And most of these that I have in my collection have never been opened. These boxes have not been opened. So I'm not sure if this one I ever opened and checked out or not. Sometimes I would open them up and then inspect the stein to make sure that it wasn't damaged or anything, and then just put it back in again. But if that's about the only thing that would happen to this box being opened. They weren't taken out and used or anything like that, or left out to be displayed. They all sat in the boxes. So anyway, how do you win one of these? Okay. Very simply, everybody who is a subscriber to my channel, and I know there's 5,002 of you out there, is eligible. So what you have to do is at the end of each day's video, and I'll go into that a little deeper in a second, at the end of each day's video as a separate comment. Do not combine it with your other comments. Any other comments and questions you have, make that a separate comment. I want just the people that are going to be getting into this giveaway, put a separate comment. You could put 2 or 3 comments, I don't care, but you only get 1 entry per day. And when you put that in a separate comment, all you have to put is "I'm in." The 2 words, "I'm in." When you get those 2 words in there, and I'll go through them whenever I can, whenever I have free time, and I'll enter those onto my iPad with the software I have for random picking software. And as soon as I do, I will go back to your comment that says "I'm in" with nothing else commented in there, and I will send you a number, and that will be your number of your entry number in the drawing. So that number will show up when I press the randomizing button, so you'll know for sure it was you. Okay? So that's it. That's as easy as it's going to be. Now, this is going to be a short one, so it's going to go from today. It starts today, right after this video closes, and it goes through the 29th, and the drawing will be on the 30th. So it's like 5 days total from now until the drawing. So it's going to be a fast one. So you got to get your entries in, 1 a day, for the next 5 days. That'll give you up to 5 entries. And we'll see who wins this thing. All right, everybody. That's all I have for today. Any questions or comments down at the bottom. And don't forget, separate comment for your "I'm in." This is G Bear signing off.